Hi, I'm Sandy Earl. I'm coming to you from Humboldt County, California, and I'm here to give you a post-race recap from Bessie's Creek. Bessie's Creek is a flat loop time trial. It's just outside of Houston, Texas, and I was lucky enough to be able to get away and go down there. It was, I've been vaccinated, so this was my immunity tour. And the one thing we know about Bessie's is the weather could be anything. This year, it was pretty much like Humboldt County, cool and overcast, so I felt right at home. Also brought my my other local legend, Michael Davies Hughes, came along with us. He's racing Ram this year, so this was a training ride for him. Let's see, we got to the host hotel on Thursday. It was very convenient. It's right off the freeway, and it was interesting to see they were still rebuilding. They had been very affected by the January ice storms, and I mean, I hadn't even imagined that the amount of damage that some of those places had. The course was a little different this year. They had some road construction, so in place of a smooth route through the start-finish, you had a U-turn and a couple of left turns and some speed bumps to navigate kind of in that first half mile. So that kind of changed some people's strategy a little bit, but it was mainly, again, racing's all about the people and the fun, and there was plenty of that. In the 500 level mile race, the full distance, Michael did win, Michael Davies Hughes, and Marshall Nord was right behind him. Another gentleman, Jesse Dan, qualified for Ram, and then Michael Phillips, who's racing Raw this year, also used it as a training ride and came in with a strong finish too. And rounding out the 511 finishers, John and Nancy Guth were there, just having a grand old time, trading off laps and smiling all the way. In the 24, Van Diddelo put in 425 miles and he won overall. Flora Yan, young lady, half my age, won the women's race with 400.2. Rumor has it she was sweating bullets all the way to the end of that last lap to make sure she was going to get her 400, and she was super, super excited when she did. I was third overall. I left the course just under 21 hours in, and I got my goal. I hit Ram qualifying numbers at 372.6 miles in 27 laps. The 12-hour race was a thing to watch. It was kind of a race of contrast. The youngest man won the men's upright field with 234.6 miles, and that was Adam Ashwell, our 17-year-old Ram phenom. And then the oldest woman won the women's field, Tracy Achilles. She proved, just the power of showing up. She showed up, she did her best, and she knocked it out of the course. 12-hour also saw John Schlitter come back to racing after, a really, really, really tough year for him when he lost his wife, Jackie. He put in 234.6 miles as well. That was second best in the recumbent field behind Brett Platt. Brett Platt, again, put in 234.6 miles, seemed to be the theme for the 12-hour. But he did it just a little bit faster than John. And then, it was just good. It was good to be out racing again. There's been so much, the winter has been so long and so uncertain. It was a real treat to be out and just to be around all the folks, see the folks, help people, be helped. There was a lap when I was certain I was locked out of my van. It turns out I wasn't, but I came in and everybody just swarmed in and helped me, just like you'd expect they would. But we're racing again, and it feels awesome. It's something that I think I'm not going to ever take for granted again, and I bet a lot of the rest of us won't either. This is Sandy Earl reporting for the Ohio Ram Show.